What's up, my people? It's your boy, Kyrie's live on a Thursday night, 10 o'clock on the dot, on time, like always. Um, let's talk about my girl, Nina Reeves. She was rehired at Crimson Lights. Now, is she going to be in sleeping with Drew next? Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling that chemistry today. I was feeling it. I was feeling the sparks fly between Nina and Drew. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay? They had some real sparks going on. Hey babe, hit the like button. Hey wink wink. Hello, Kyrie's Clark. Hey Spider Quake. Hey Dewan. But yes, I was feeling the sparks between Drew and Nina today. All right. This was the first time in forever that I actually tolerated Drew. Drew made me almost forget that I hate him. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Are you feeling better now? I remember when you were getting over a cold the last time. Not gonna lie, that babe joke is I feel is old now. You're not the only one, and feeling much better. That's boomer news like Darby's. Um, Darby is a boomer. But anyways, but Nina Reeves is my girl. Like her and Drew, I was loving them today. Like Drew needs to realize that Nina didn't put him in jail. Carly did. Drew begged Carly not to get involved with that merger, okay? And Carly wanted to get involved anyways because Carly don't listen. Carly never listens. Okay? And that cost Drew time in prison because Drew's dumb self decided to go to jail for her. He decided to plead guilty instead of fighting. So Drew put himself into jail. It was both his fault and Carly's fault. He should have never told Carly anything to begin with, and then he should have never pled guilty for her. So Nina did not send him there. He sent himself there, and Carly sent himself there. Nina Reeves versus Phyllis Summers. Nina Reeves all day, every day. All right, I'm Team Nina all the way. I'm just saying. But it was Carly's fault because Carly is guilty of insider trading. So that's all Carly's fault. Carly should have been the one in Pentonville, okay? Or Spring Ridge or whatever prison. That's where Carly deserved. But Drew knows he got with the program. Nina Reeves, okay, Spider Quake, I won't do you like everyone else. I'll retire. Hey, babe, R.I.P. Oh. You know, let that little boy tell you what to do, but I'm just saying, but I'm gonna spill the tea tomorrow. I was gonna end Hey baby at some point anyways. I'm gonna spill some tea tomorrow in my members live stream. You're right, but no one told Drew to do that. Nina and Drew will make a beautiful parent. Carly's gonna flip. Wink wink, you can keep that joke going. Exactly. Wink wink is grown. She can do whatever Wink wink can do whatever she wants. But still, I'm gonna spill some tea tomorrow on how I feel. But anyways, but my girl Nina Reeves, she's the right choice to run Crimson Magazine. She's just the right choice. I think she's a better businesswoman than Carly is. And hey, Darby, how are you? But I don't want to ruin the fun, is like the joke doing. So, okay. We get it. Now, talking about boomers, hey, Darby. But Nina was looking good today. Drew, he was tolerable. He stepped it up today. Like, don't you see? Drew actually had even the actor was kind of putting some effort into his scenes today with Nina. He was finally putting in some effort. It's about time. It was piss poor business issues, and Drew should have never fired Nina to begin with. Exactly. Should have never done that. Never. But better late than never. Better late than never. So it's about time he got with the winning program. I told you, Nina Reeves is where it's at. Carly was doing nothing but running Crimson down to the ground. That's all Carly was doing. All right. Nina is smart. Hey, Queen Nikisha. Nikisha says, good evening. Kyrie's in chat at work, so might not chat, but I'm listening in. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Yes, we are so happy to have your beautiful presence. Hey, GK. Yep. Nina and Drew sleep together to get revenge on Carly. Forget Carly. Carly is old news. Drew and Nina can sleep together because they look good together. That's why I want Drew and Nina. Like, I was feeling that chemistry today. It had nothing to do with my dislike of Carly. It just had to do with Nina and Drew. Like, I just thought I saw some genuine chemistry, some sparks. Like, they actually excited me in the scene. Like, can you imagine if they would have started their love scene today? Ooh, that would have been hot. I want Nina to kick Sunny to the curb. I want Nina to put Sunny in her rear view mirror because no woman deserves to downgrade themselves like that. Not even Nina. Okay? Sunny didn't take his marriage vows seriously. That's no shock there. He's Sonny Corinthos. He never takes his vows seriously with any woman. Drew has Willow's ear though, so if he gets with Nina, it could be the road to reconciliation with her daughter and grandchildren. Exactly. And they have so much chemistry. I mean, there is a new guy who's going to be playing this homeless guy on Bold and Beautiful who would expose Sheila. What? Sheila's back already? Of course, Eva don't die. Sheila Carter can't go nowhere. Every time Drew acted mad at Nina, I just didn't write it. Ain't she dead? Apparently not anymore. Tamika says, yes, I read it. Ooh. That Sheila Carter. She just has more lives than a cat. When will Sheila Carter? He was smiling. He sure was. He was so happy when Nina agreed to come back. And he know they're going to get in bed soon. And I'm glad Nina didn't say no. She put her big girl panties on because she's not a match for the invader. And don't worry, Valentine's not going to be mad because Valentine knows how to make money. So he's fine with that. He will find whoever to run the invader, but I bet you Valentine will make that company profitable. The guy is related to Ron Howard, the actor. If Nina and Drew get together, it'll be a rebound romance. Sometimes rebound romance is all we need, you know? Drew would overreact when it comes to Nina. Absolutely. Like, Willow will pull a Hope on Drew and tell him to leave her mother. Drew smiles for Nina. He sure do, as he should. I'm just saying. He helped her. She could help him. They could have a good thing going on for a little while. I would like that. And speaking of Willow, she looked like she was definitely mad that she was on the wrong team today. She's realizing that Michael is a piece of garbage. Something I realized a long time ago. You see, the girl Willow, she ain't wired too tight. So she ain't ready for this lifestyle of being a criminal. She's all nervous and all whatever. She barely got a poker face. Like, she's sitting over there. Like, these people are sociopaths. They don't care about nobody but themselves. Kyrie's, let's talk Trina for a minute. When she comes back, what do you think a good story for her would be? She'd get over Spencer. All of Drew's relationships are him being a rebound. That's true. He was in the Adam Sandler movie, The Waterboy. The only one that Drew technically, who technically really wanted Drew was Kim Nero, and even then, she got with Franco. Not even the real Drew, so come on. So it's just wink, wink, Drew. Drew will always be the second choice. But sometimes that's okay. Let's not bring up the name Spencer. I'll bring him up because I don't like the bastard. Makes me want to throw up. I do not like Spencer Cassadine at all. And if Trina is with anybody else but him, I'll be happy. Anybody else. Do you think Spencer's coming back? Probably. And that makes me sick. Trina should get with Dex. Let's create some real drama for Josh instead of her just being mad at Sonny. Ooh. Because there is some chemistry between Tabiana and Evan, I heard. So why not try it and see what happens? Ooh, that'll be messy. Kyrie's, you forget Trina needs a young black man. She does, but hey, times is tough. The budget is cheap. So they got to do what they got to do. But since Jocelyn couldn't handle Dex almost killing Cyrus, who she hates so much, then she can get over. Like, I knew that Jocelyn wasn't mature enough for Dex. I've been saying that from day one. I could proudly say that I was never, ever, ever a fan of Jocelyn and Dex together. I could truly say from day one I felt that. From day one. CJ Clove 18 says, and no, I don't see the chemistry. You don't see no chemistry between Nina and Drew? I see it. I see sparks flying between them two. Oh, sounds like fire, Dex and Trina. See, Trina is very mature. Exactly. When she's not faking those tears, no, or faking those non-tears, might I add, with Spencer, then Trina's fine. Hey, Susan! I think Josh is saying all this about Sonny is a cry for attention from Sonny because Josh never gets any attention from her real father. Trina cries every minute. She cries, but no tears come out. So she whines. No man want to be around a girl who cried 24/7. That's true. But luck. And speaking of what else on General Hospital today, y'all know I'm not the only one that noticed this. Maxie Jones was looking gorgeous today. I'm just saying, her hair was looking on point. See, this is the Maxie I was defending a few weeks ago. Look how gorgeous Maxie Jones looked today. Maxie always looked good. Bull crap. She looked real good today. Trina has dried tear ducts. Maxie Jones. This is why I said a few weeks ago I want to see her and Spinelli get their freak on. Now I want to see it. Hey, last day. Trina's character ran its course. Wrong. Oh, Kyrie's, I'm going to do it. You're going to do what? Maxie Jones? Yes, Maxie's makeup is on point. Have Tabiana play a different character. Now, Trina still has life left to live. It's just going to take some time. All right? Maxie Jones versus Wendy Shin. Look, Maxie Jones today had it going on. And did I look correctly or did she dye her hair back? Is she blonde again? I don't even remember because I was so distracted by her outfit and her makeup. I'm just saying she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. No blonde. No blonde. Maxie looks amazing. Yes, she do. She got it going on. Maxie looked great. Yes. Flawless even. I'm like, Maxie Jones versus Tracy Abbott. You know what? For today and today only, Maxie Jones, she had it going on. Now, I know Tracy Abbott is pretty and all, but I'm just saying, Maxie, she was looking like a strong 8.5 over a 9, probably a 9. Looks like she has some blonde, but still brunette. I'm just saying, Maxie Jones. And Lucy was very out of line. Like, I really wanted Sasha, when they said they wanted Sasha to be edgy, I wanted Sasha to slap the taste out of Lucy Cow. I can't stand Lucy. Maxie has some bomb fingernails. She sure did today, but Tracy any other day, you know. Maxie was looking like everyone's boss in that room. She sure was. Someone should have been Lucy's boss and backhanded her like no other. She was way out of line in what she was saying to Cody and Sasha. Well, first of all, but it's kind of true that like Sasha is kind of whatever. But you know, Sasha, she's grown at this point. She's gorgeous. Everybody knows that, but she's old news in the fashion world. Like, you gotta have. I don't like Cody, but I'm glad he dragged Lucy. She runs her mouth too much. She sure do. She got way too much mouth. Lucy Cow. Got way too much mouth. Drew gonna get a taste of sweet Nina. My girl, let the romance begin. Let that romance begin. I'm just saying, kick that little short man Sonny to the curb and never look back. Sign them divorce papers and throw it in his face. Because Sonny is a waste of a man. He's disloyal. He's mean. He's Mr. Meat Hook. I wish Jordan would do a few photo shots. Yes. Now, can you imagine if Jordan decides she's done being deputy mayor and she's the new face of deception? I need to see that. Drew and Nina will come eventually. They sure will. I cannot stand Lucy. Hey, my gorgeous, flawless, God's gift to men, Jessica Love has arrived. Sonny gonna bang Natalia and Ava. He is a whore in a dress. I hate the way that Sonny takes advantage of all these women with his money. Because that's all it is. He got all this money, all right? But without it, he's nothing. And Lucy's a cow now. Sonny Corinthos. He's a bully, too. Like, that's my big problem with Sonny Corinthos. He's a bully. He always has been. He always will be a bully. And he's a murderer, a cold-blooded murderer. Sonny's a good man. It looks like Drew and Nina might unfortunately. Nope, it ain't unfortunate no more. They bring out the best in each other, all right? They bring out the best. Nina brings out the best of everybody. I'm mad he gave her job back. She deserves her job back. She's a better businesswoman than Carly, Queen Jessica. And I think Jessica knows that Nina is a better businesswoman. Okay? Hey, LaShanta. Jessica, Nina should have never been fired. Exactly. She didn't do nothing wrong for business purposes. I'm just saying. Wait, I'm sorry. What does the help get a vote when the boss says anything? I understand that you all hate Lucy, but she's the boss. When you all hate Lucy, but she's the boss, when they were making money, but not anymore. Some friend. First of all, Tracy Quartermain is the boss. She owns it all right? That's who the boss is, Tracy Quartermain. You hating already. No, I'm just telling the truth that Nina Reeves is better at business than Carly. It's true. It's the whole truth. That's why Nina refused to commit insider trading. How about that? Remember when Ned tried to make her do insider trading? Nina refused, and she went to Michael, right? Who's Lucy the boss of? Nobody. Tracy's the boss. You think Trina would be the new face of deception? She might not be able to cry, but she had the nice figure to model. Ooh, Trina being the new face of deception? That would be good. Nina's trash. That ugly blank dress she wore. Whose ugly dress? Who wore an ugly dress? Nina more level-headed in business. Exactly, Tamika. Very more. When Lucy was making money, nobody had a problem. First of all, Lucy never made no money. She tanked it. That's why. First of all, Darby, you don't even know what you're talking about. Lucy only had the Deceptor. Tracy had to come in, and the only reason why Lucy even made any money off of the Deceptor because Martin stole it, okay, from his ex-wife. So let's get it right. Tracy will eat up Lucy every single time. You people are full of it. No, you're full of it. I don't know what you on, but you is delusional right now. Maxie do all the work, okay? While Lucy failed miserably. The only reason the Deception even had any money because of the Scepter because of that woman. So get it right. Lucy Coe ain't doing nothing. She can go beg. The only time Lucy makes money is when she's begging people for nurses' balls donation. Kyrie said, I don't think Trina should be a model because she's into art, but I wouldn't be mad. So she do got a nice looking attire. Maxie couldn't pay her bills. Oh, please. Lucy should go back to real estate so she can stop living out of the Metro Court. Ever since Lucy got Anna shot, I'm done with her. Who shot Anna that time again? Who was the one that actually put the bullet in Anna Devane? Yeah, wink, wink. Why does everyone live there? I forgot about that. You give Maxie too much credit for Nina and Lucy. Drew is going to tear Nina's. He sure will. He sure will. Anna got Anna shot. Oh, no, Holly. Oh, yeah, did Holly or whatever. Ew, Dewan. Queen Jessica, it's time you got with the winning program. Nina Nation is where it's at, all right? Nina Nation is where it's at. That's my girl. I love her. Lucy, so dumb. Marty stole the Deceptor. Exactly. And that's why Marty dumped her dusty tail. Marty dumped her. Ain't nothing Lucy could do about it. But cry and whine. But I really was hoping that Sasha would slap Lucy today. Like, come on, Sasha, get you some edge, girl. After all the heck that you've been put through these last years, I'm saying goodnight to all my lovely people. Got to sleep tomorrow. Yes, good night, Tamika. Thank you for joining. Marty stole the deception. He sure did. Victor shot Anna. Anna got shot at the cabin. It was an employee of Victor's, wasn't it? Lucy fell for Marty. That was her only mistake. Oh, please. Lucy Cow is such a saint, right? She's such a saint. She's a wonderful saint. Not. I'm just saying it's about time that she faces the consequences. And I'm glad that Willow is suffering right now because she chose the wrong side. She should have sided with her mother, okay? Now she's gonna live on pins and needles, and this girl ain't for this lifetime. She ain't for this life, all right? Willow is not for this life. She's not for the streets. I'm just saying she needs to go back to Chaser, back to her boring lifestyle because she's too dense. I'm just saying. Like, she ain't had no poker face. Like, so what if Elizabeth would have been fired? Elizabeth should have been fired a long time ago when she held a pregnant woman hostage. Or she gave a pregnant woman illegal free health care. Okay? It was illegal. Willa can forgive everyone but Nina. Exactly. And that really makes me angry. So I've turned against Willow for that because it's not right. Nina is her mother. Lucy has always been annoying to me, Darby 13. Facts about Liz. She should have been fired then when she was holding a whole pregnant woman against her will at Windermere. Like, absolutely not. Willow was so shocked. Like shook, like she cares about Elizabeth. Preach, Kyrie. Liz needs to go down for her crimes. Exactly. I'm just saying. All her treachery over the years, her holding back, but your thirsty buckets blank Nina wants Sonny. That's a sin too. She needs to stop wanting that little short midget mini-me bastard. Like, Nina could do way better than Sonny Corinto. Sonny is not all that, okay? That's why he's barely a 7 anymore, okay? He's old, he's mean, and he's old news. Like, Nina, go get you. Well, Drew ain't that much better either. Drew is barely a 5. Barely. So, but I'm just saying, however, why not let Drew just be the rebound for a little while, okay? Nina could sleep with Drew and get her groove on, and then as long as they break up by the end of the year, or I'm good with that. He too good for her. Wrong. Lucy reminded me of I would take Sonny any day, Kyrie. It's those dimples. Who cares? LOL. Hey, Monique. Monique says, I hope Drew and Nina don't go there. I can see it now, both drowning their sorrows at the bar. Then the next thing you know, oh, they getting their freak on. She wants Sonny. I don't know why. Exactly. And not to mention, even, all right, taking away Sonny's looks or whatever, he's a criminal. Every single day, you get shot at. Every single woman in his life has suffered one way or another because of him. I've just watched the rest of yesterday's GH when Sonny called Blaze's mom brave. I was like, you've only known this lady for 2 minutes and she's a bigot. He'll do anything in a skirt. He sure will. And like Spiderquake said, he's going to do her and Ava. I wouldn't be surprised if he do both of them on the same night. Ugh. That Sonny is a trip. Here, BFF gonna have that short man. Who's her? Oh, her BFF, Ava. Ava better not. My girl has been there, done that one time. He might do Ava first. LOL. Oh, he gonna do both of them. It's a dang shame. Well, at least he better treat my queen right. That shows that Sonny still got it. I'm just saying, Ava Jerome should know better. All right, she had a whole baby with him already. I don't know why these women are so surprised when they get with Sonny. I don't know why either. Ugh, that Sonny Corinthos. He makes me sick. He better not cheat on Ava if they get together. She'll send him to go see Connie. I know, because he'll let his guard down too, and then that will really be his downfall because he would let his guard down. I don't see chemistry with Sonny and Blaze's mom. That don't matter to Sonny. I don't matter to Sonny not one bit. He not getting with Ava, but they'll smash. That's how that starts. But Ava Jerome, I love her, but she's one toxic woman when it comes to love. Well, and in general, to be honest. But All of her relationships, every last one of them, have all been toxic. She's never had a non-toxic romance that hasn't ended toxically. What did you think about Claire's dream episode, Kyrese? I was pissed off. Who does Claire think she is? All right, Claire, you are not the end all be all. She thinks that her presence being there would have saved all of this stuff, and that her being around, she would have turned Adam into the police twice. Are you kidding me? And Adam would just be a server working for her dumb self? I don't think so. Please. If Claire don't take her desperate, delusional, crazy, methodical behind out. Griffin, LaShanta, that was toxic. You saw how that relationship ended. That just proves my point. Ava Jerome is a toxic woman. Anna better recognize Sunny saved her blank when she was on the run. Griffin, stop with your lies about Ava, Kyrese. She's toxic. Ava has daddy issues like Alexis. They're always in toxic relationships. Just what's your favorite GH couple? Hashtag Ava is a good one. Oh, Ava is a great woman on other end, but she's also a toxic woman. She's great and toxic at the same time. All right? She can have multiple things. She has her flaws, but she's toxic when it comes to love. Every single one of them. The last man Ava truly loved was Ryan. Oh, God. And once again, that was toxic too. But yeah, Claire Grace, she's gonna stay on my bad side for at least the next 10 months to 10 years. Anywhere between that, I'm gonna hate Claire Grace's guts just on that dream alone. They hate what Sonny and Jason are, but when they need someone, who do they call? Sonny or Jason? They sure do, all the time. LOL at Darby. Currently spreader? None. Exactly. Because we don't know your favorite ain't current anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm happy that that Jocelyn and Dex are broken up, but I want Dex off the show now. He's a snitch. I don't forgive Dex because he's a snitch. Like, that was just gross to watch. And Jessica, my gorgeous, flawless queen, she holds a grudge against Zeke, but Dex is a real snitch. Zeke only told on that little Bill Curtis. That's all Zeke did. But look at what Dex did. How could you defend Dex but not Zeke? Explain that to me, Queen Jessica. Explain it to me. Too bad Ava can't be pregnant anymore. If she could, it'd be funny if Sonny got her knocked up with a son and named the baby Julie Corinthos. He said, I like Dex more than Josh. So now they're both gone to me. Okay? I miss J-Sam and Jason and Brett. Then she said, no, come. That's what I thought. Yes, Dex got to go. How you defend Nina? Britt and Jason was hella hot, and not Jason part, the Britt part. Oh, please. I like the mental gymnastics Kyrese does on the regular. LOL. For someone to be Carly's daughter, Josh can't be naive. She knew what Dex did for Sonny. Oh, she's delusional. Hashtag Julian Corinthos. That is funny. Julian Corinthos. Yeah, wink, wink. But Ava is too old to be having any more babies. My Brit is a 10. Close enough to a 10, I guess. All right. Now, she's pretty. Yeah, I would say she's a 9. Stop with the lies, Kyrese Clark. If Britt was on, I'd let you have Willow. Please, you don't let me do nothing. I don't even want Willow anymore. But I do want the actress, Caitlin McMullen. Hey, Gemini. I'd take Britt over Willow even if she's 40. How is Dex still alive? He came back after a mob order to leave town and snitched out Sonny and his entire family to the cops. Pine Barrens, exactly. Jess, what's up, man? That was funny. Dex should have been gone. Britt looked like late 20s. She sure did. I watched Days of Our Lives today too. Yo, Jada makes it very hard to like. Okay? She really does. I'm just saying, I've been trying to give Jada a chance, but she keeps pushing my patience. I can only go but so far. Now, I don't like Ava Vitale either. However, who does Jada think she is? How about she mind her business? Harris don't need her or none of her opinions. All right? It means less than nothing to him. It means less than nothing to me. Okay? So Jada, she really is pushing my patience. She can only push me just a little bit further, and I'm going to push back just a little bit. I'm like right up to here with Jada. One more step, one more misstep, and I'm going to go back to hating her. And once I start hating her again, you know me, you know I won't stop. So I'm just saying, Jada, you're on thin ice. She's been working on my nerves for a minute. LaShanta says, I can't stand Stefan. Look, I don't like Stefan either, mainly because he likes that trash known as Gabby DeMera. Gabby is a horrible woman. For those that don't watch Days, Gabby DeMera or Gabby Hernandez, actually. She's an evil, disgusting woman. She, all she ever did was steal. She barely cares about her daughter. She plots. She plans. She thrives on people's misery. She thrives on power. And her greed is what got her framed for murder because of her greed and her selfishness. So watching from a year ago, how is Nicole's fault Jada got an abortion? Did I get that right? Eric blamed Nicole. I'm confused. Who killed Lee? Gabby is a good woman. Stop with both of your lies. Both Spider-Quake and Darby are liars right now. Gabby is a cold-blooded, evil woman. But I still want to know who killed Lee Shin now. That would be nice. Gabby didn't kill Lee Shin, but she's evil. Like, when she used a child, she made it seem like Kristen beat up her daughter to get the shares. Her shares from things. So, yay, we got the first deleted comment of the night. I refuse to read that out loud. All right, Bills, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Everything you just said about Gabby could be said about your Ava, Kyrie's. You comparing my Ava to that trash? You're comparing my Ava to that trash. How dare you, Darby? What's wrong with you, Darby? I tried to be civilized with you tonight, Darby, but now you want to push my buttons, Darby? Really? You're comparing my Ava to that trash, to that trailer trash. You are comparing my Ava Jerome to that trash. Jada is the black cop, right? Yeah. She was dating Eric before he slept with Salone. Uh-huh. Didn't she get rid of their baby? I wasn't watching during that storyline. I gotta pick up where you left off there, because that sounds like that was juicy. That sounds like that was juicy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Days, I'd be like in and out of Days of Our Lives, because I'm trying to find the right what's it called, the right timing for me to watch it, even though it's on Peacock. But Jada is the angry female black cop. Yes, Nina Reeves versus Maxie Jones today. Ooh, Nina Reeves. But I see Drew and hey Trevor. Trevor says, I see Drew and Nina hooking up. Me too. And I'm loving it. Leo and Salome do too much. Yes, they do. But you know what? Leo has a heart at least. He tried to tell Nicole that her baby's alive, but she don't want to listen. So she got what was coming to her. I mean, I'm just saying. And EJ needs to keep his hands to himself. So I don't feel that bad for Nicole. And besides, Nicole did the same. Lucy really needs to get a life. She sure does. Lucy should have gotten slapped by Sasha Gilmore today. He should have told Nicole, LOL, for what? She don't want to listen. If she don't want to listen, that's her own fault. So let her find out her baby's alive her own way. But when Nicole does finally catch Salome, I hope she whoops her from head to toe. Beat her down like she stole something. Because she did. She stole your baby. Days moves these storylines quick, unlike B&B. Yes, indeed. Because I'm not going to lie. When you were telling me about that story, that sounds good. I didn't even know nothing about it. If Leo had a heart, he would have told it from the start. He tried to, LaShanta. He tried to. EJ didn't want to listen. Thank you. Spider Quick took the words out of my mouth. That's literally exactly what I was about to say. Like, EJ just don't listen. That is his problem. Okay? Sasha should keep her hands to herself, Tyrese. No, she shouldn't. That was the time. Like, do you know how soapy and good that would have been if Sasha's personality would have changed and she would have just hauled off and slapped Lucy? That would have been epic TV watching. And she just would have hauled off and popped her one good time. That would have been some good TV watching. But Sasha has too much class, like always. So we didn't really get that, but it's okay. At least she walked away from deception. What would it look like if Lucy fired her behind? Lucy could get fired too, okay? Spinelli came through. Yeah, he came through, but I wanted to see Willow squirm a little bit more. Sasha needs something to do. If she quits deception, then what's her storyline? Her and Cody could start an OnlyFans, or yeah, they could do that. They could start an OnlyFans. Lucy don't deserve nothing. Exactly. They could. What else could Sasha do? Maybe Sasha could be a nurse after all. Or maybe Sasha could go work at ELQ. Sasha could work at Crimson with Nina. Then Jessica said, not start an OnlyFans. Hello. Sick of Nina. Nina is a good woman, Justin. Why are you sick of my girl? Nina is a good woman. I'm just saying. She is. She's a very good woman. But I like that idea. And make Willow jealous. Make Willow realize she's missing out on a good mother. A good mother. Lucy was out of order and need to put her in her place. Sasha has a job, but Lucky doesn't know how to keep her blank quite long enough for something to work. But she could work at Crimson with Nina. That's a built-in storyline. All right. She could be Nina's new executive assistant. Lucy isn't asking. Drew really needs a backbone. He got one. He's hiring my girl Nina back. All right? Drew is hiring my girl Nina Reeves back. Sasha could be Nina's new co-editor in chief, be her executive assistant, And then she could also help bridge the gap between Nina and Willow, because Willow's going to regret turning on her mother. Because let Willow make one wrong move. Because can you imagine if Willow slipped up and turned Jason in? How Michael would disown her so quickly? If Willow turned Jason in, Carly and Thing would. Yep, Drew is in my good graces now. Yes, he's in my good graces for now, but he better be careful. Sasha and Maxie can get a job with Nina at Crimson. Her mother forgot about her. Because it's Willow's job to put her pride aside and forgive her mother. If she goes to visit her mother and forgives her mother, then I bet you Nina would open Willow with open arms. Okay? It's Willow's job. What if Dr. O came back? Then she would remind Willow what an ungrateful twit she is. All right? Dr. Obrick in her old age gave Willow the second chance at life only because of Nina. All right? Because if it wasn't for Nina, Dr. Obrick wouldn't give not one little care about Willow. So Willow is ungrateful. Willow isn't thinking about her mom, and her mom isn't thinking about her right now because they both have their priorities wrong. But I blame Willow more than I blame Nina because Willow was out of line. You know why, ZK? I hold a grudge and Queen Jessica. I'll tell y'all both right now. Because Willow told Nina, when Nina cried to Willow, said, I've made so many mistakes in my life. I'm just so afraid I'm going to lose you. Willow grabbed touched Nina's hands and said, you're not going to lose me. Yet the second that truth came out, she couldn't turn on Nina fast enough. That was trifling. Okay? That shows that Willow is more like Nell than you think. All Willow thinks about is Carly. Nina cared more about revenge before her daughter. Nope. Then why did Willow is a liar? She told Nina that she wasn't gonna lose her. But what happened? What happened? I'm just saying. Willow is disloyal. She's disloyal and selfish. Willow has conditional love for Nina. Exactly. Willow got dropped by Thing. That's the first true thing you said all night, Kyrie's. What did I say? Could you repeat it? What did I say? I love about that. Willow is more like Nell than you think. When Michael said Jason rescued him in jail, how the F did he think Jason was in jail? It was Sunny, you effing. Willow is loyal to her mother-in-law, Carly. Oh, please. And Carly would turn against Willow so fast. If Willow says one thing wrong, looks at Carly wrong, says one thing, Carly will turn on Willow with no hesitation. I'll never forget when Nina told Willow she shouldn't let Amelia die so Wiley wouldn't lose her mother. That was cool. All right, you're right. That pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. That pissed me off. Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah. Nina was out of line. Willow is nothing like now. Yes, she is. They're both selfish to the core. Okay? They're both liars. Willow got drop kicked by now. But yeah, you're right about that wink wink. I'm not about to whitewash this, not one bit. Nina said that and that pissed me off. I'm like, first of all, if she don't get her tacky self out this house when she coming up here and talk about, oh no, I'm here to speak about my grandson. Wink wink brought the receipts. So you sure did. You sure did. You got me on that one. All right, you got me. I ain't gonna front. You got me there. Wink. He got me there. She got me there. He got me. I'm just saying. Because Carly lives in her head. That's all that matters. Now, Carly needs to get what's coming to her. I remember when Willow and Nell had that fight. Yep, me too. Because Willow was obsessed with a child that wasn't hers. And still ain't true. But wink, wink, left. Now, if you'd excuse me, I remember when Willow and Nell had that fight. They did. They had a fight. That was a good fight. It was a brawl for it all. Because Willow was obsessed with Wiley. I was just thinking about Willow and Nell's argument too today. I was thinking about it. I remember when Nell told Willow, I'm so sick of you and all your self righteousness. You need to remember that your son is dead and stay the hell away from mine. So I'll raise Wiley's my son. I'm going to raise him my way. So just remember that your son is dead and stay the hell away from mine. I was like, yikes. And then Willow threw that drink in Nell's face because she couldn't handle the truth. I mean, I was one of those that, because I loved Willow at the time, so I said, all I care about is that tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. That means tomorrow is a members only live stream where I get to spill the tea. Well, let me stop sounding like that. I got to come up with another term. One thing that could put a wedge between Carly and Willow is if she did something to get Jason caught so Elizabeth doesn't get in trouble for the missing pills. How's your beautiful kitty? She's doing okay. She's resting. I'm ready. What time so I can get my snack ready? Hello. It should be around the regular time, probably 10 o'clock. Well, I'm a cuss tomorrow too. LOL. I'm just saying. Probably around that regular time. But I will have last day on tomorrow for a certain amount of the time. Well, I'm still figuring that out exactly when it is. I'll just send him the invite in between the stream. And then after, then I'll say what I have to say. That is the plan. I will spill the tea. I'll answer all of Gemini's questions. And then go on a rant. Or they both handle. Don't regularly time. What time is the members live? Give me an accurate time. You know the time, probably around 10 p.m. Or maybe 9:30. But probably no 10 p.m. Around that. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. It'll be one for the ages. I'm sure. I am positive. Gemini go on vacation again tomorrow. Ow. She ain't going on no dang vacation, Darby. I wonder when Nina's and Drew will hit the sheets. I have some homemade Oreo and cream ice cream ready. You sound like a parent who's like, wait till we get home. This upcoming live sounds intriguing. It will be effing epic. Or they could both go work for Nina. I'm dead. It will be a fun members live. So hey, you want to join? It's only $3 a month. You get some shareholder some shareholding votes as members of my channel have a say in what on the thumbnails that come up on this channel. I have a say. Who made you the boss of Gemini, Kyrese? LOL. Go to hell, Darby, you old boomer. But yes, tomorrow's live should be plenty of fun. We talk all the shit, all the trash. I'm just saying. Drop truth bombs where all our dirt is exposed. I'm going to find one of my own because, like I said, I'm not going to keep saying spill the tea like someone else says. Go to sleep, sleepy. Ain't nobody sleepy yet, okay? Darby. I missed The Young and the Restless today. I mean, I know they're not airing new episodes until Monday. That makes me sad. I love The Young and the Restless. It was getting good. I can't wait until Lily versus Heather the Heathen next week. I hope Lily get that girl. Get her. Ooh, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Get that girl. Darby tomorrow will be like Drew Barrymore and movie Firestarters. LOL. Gemini is probably overhyping. She probably gonna get shy. Audra Charles should be the thumbnail for tomorrow's shareholders meeting. I will have her on as an option, again, if that's what you want. I will put my poll probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. I will be putting my poll of woman of so it's going to be 4 different women who is an option. It's March Madness, so GH better step their game up. Fire the heifer. Yep, fire her. And was it just me, but also with Days of Our Lives, Chad was looking like a snack today. I'm just saying. Chad Demira, he was looking like a snack. He had it going on. I was like, wow, he looked good in that blue shirt and them eyes. I was just like, damn, he's looking fine today. He's only a 7, but I'm like, God damn, he could take me to heaven for one night only. But he was looking good. I had to say it because it's true. He was looking good. Very good. He sure was. Darby 13 said, ew. Oh, grow up, Darby. And who the heck responded? 1 second. Also, make sure you hit the like button. That does help keep this momentum going. He's a 4 and nothing more. I'm so tired of white people are killing for real. It's like chemical imbalance. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that with General Hospital because I fast forwarded that nonsense. Laura need to cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Heather Weber is nothing but evil. She's an evil trash. I'm just saying, she's the devil incarnated. So stop acting like Heather has some sort of change of heart or like she's some sort of beautiful, misunderstood soul. Stop being nice to people, Laura. Stop being trusting of people. Hey, Wink Wink has joined. Welcome, Wink Wink, everybody. Wink Wink is now a Clark's shareholder. She will be live tomorrow watching our members live stream. It wasn't any damn crapping Heather's Bobby. She's a killer. Point blank. Exactly. Wink Wink became a member for all the ish tomorrow night. Oh. Gemini hyping it up. My collab might have to be rescheduled a little bit. I have to do a different type of collab. Because yes, tomorrow, this will be the thing that gets Laura fired as mayor, Kyrie. I had to become a member. I can't resist people talking. Oh, that is funny. Because I damn sure will be talking trash about you know who. I sure will be. Absolutely. 1000%. What's up with Laura and her bleeding her? I know, it's getting on my nerves. Why doesn't Melanie show up at, I don't know. Wink Wink talks ish also. Ow. Oh, don't you? Or there'll be plenty of crap talking. Because you know what? Since especially now, I have another new member. I'll spill all the tea. I'll spill all the gossip tomorrow. I don't care how it makes me look. I'll just say it. I'll say everything that happened on my birthday, all the good, all the bad, all whatever. All of the dirt will be exposed, the good and the bad. I will say it. Screw it. I'll tell the truth and shame the devil. The truth will be told tomorrow. Just tell the truth, shame the devil. So, there's going to be some good stuff tomorrow. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. Everyone already knows you're a himbo, Kyrie. No, I'm not. I'm a good man. I am a good man. A very good man. That is what I am. I sure do, Gemini, but I keep it PG online. LOL. Laura trying to redeem herself when she needs to go and find all her dang kids. She sure do. Each and every last one of them. Like, where's Lucky at? Is he still in rehab, touring the world? Because Elizabeth's a thought? Like, is that what we doing here? You're a dirty man, Kyrie. I'm so tired of Darby and all of his meanness. Darby is nothing but mean to me. Tomorrow night, FPG, it's all fire. You act like this is going to be a glorified. You never mind. You know what? You're right. I'm going to say all what I got to say tomorrow. I'll answer all of Gemini's questions. Now we're going to put all this crap to bed. Don't pout, Kyrie. LOL. Give me a reason not to pout, Darby. Give me a good reason not to pout. It's going to be epic. Check out Gemini being my new hype woman, hyping me up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is why we got 44 members. We growing. Say pout again, Kyrie. Give me a reason not to pout. Maximum sees a good reason not to pout. Please, no, he's not. As a matter of fact, he's all right. I told you tomorrow is the day. I will spill all the tea, all of it. All right. Tomorrow is the night. Oh, say everything. All the good that happened and all the everything else. This is what got us 44 members. Awesome. Change of attitude. I love it. LOL. I'm just saying we got 44 members. This is awesome. Change of injection of vitamin C, Kyrie's. Y'all is gonna stop with all y'all lies. Here's my thing with Laura. Where's the line? Heather was a serial killer. Esme committed revenge porn, and Cyrus put her daughter in a coma. Like, it makes Helena not look so bad now. Exactly. She hated Elena's guts. She hated Victor Cassadine's guts. But now she's forgiving all these people. Yet she knew Victor Cassadine would never change. So I'm just saying. So Laura need to make it make sense. She not making too much sense to me right now. I'm like, come on, Laura. Make it make sense, lady. Just make it make sense. I don't know what she's up to, but ooh. But on Days of Our Lives, Stefan did it. He turned himself in. So he's officially going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. He is. He's going to jail for the drug trafficking and for the other things that Clyde forced him to do. But meanwhile, Xander is still facing charges. Like, come on. Do better. And I'm glad that Paulina is doing better now, but and that I'm even more happy that Abe has his memory back because it was ridiculous that how drawn out that storyline was. It was just crazy to me how long and drawn out that storyline was. But he did it. I cannot wait until next week when we see that fight between Hope and Steffi. Steffi blocked that slap, but I'm hoping that another one gets thrown and then let them. Phyllis is a devil woman. Is an evil woman. Yes, she is, Dewan. It's about time you join the right side of history. Okay? Phyllis Summers is trash. She's vindictive. She's evil. She's deceitful. She's treacherous. She's a homewrecker. She's a homicidal maniac. She is toxic. She's poison. That is all what Phyllis Summers is. And she's just inherently evil. There's nothing that ever changes about this woman. Nothing at all. There's no change in this woman. She's evil. She's pure to the bone. A despicable, homicidal maniac, Phyllis. Yes. Xander kind of looked like Duke from GH. I guess when Duke was like younger, I guess, because last I saw Duke, he looked like he was a million years old. And yes, Darby, Phyllis is a homicidal maniac. She killed that Sasha woman. Remember that? She killed that Sasha woman. And she killed Jeremy Stark. She's evil. that Phyllis is a deceitful woman. She's so evil. I like the name Wink Wink. Me too. And she never learns her lessons. That is what makes Phyllis so dangerous. She never learns. She's evil, very much so. Wink Wink says thank you. Hmm. That Phyllis character, she's just, ooh, she makes me sick to my stomach. Everything about Phyllis is just wrong. Her existence is wrong. Yes, good night. Good night, ZK. It was so lovely having you tonight. Um, Everybody say good night to ZK. Did they tell Laura who her daddy is as of yet? Oh, Luna. No, not yet. Danny loves Phyllis Summers. No, he don't. He don't love that evil woman. Gemini says goodnight to ZK. Dewan says goodnight to ZK. He can't love that evil woman. Phyllis is too evil to love. All right? Phyllis, the only reason why men have to tolerate her is so she doesn't kill the world. She is a cocktail of vanity and misery. I'm that baby's pappy. LOL. Second night and Spider is not on timeout. LOL. I'm dead. I know. What are we maturing over here? Spider-Quake hasn't crossed the line. That's why. I'm just saying. Spider-Quake hasn't necessarily done anything to piss me off. So, and I haven't unfairly. I've been kind of nice to him too. It's been a miracle. It lasted 2 days in a row. I think Phyllis being so calculated makes her dangerous. She lied about everything with Jeremy Stark like she was so scared of him. BS. They were in on it together. Then she backstabbed him. Uh-huh. Thank you, Wink Wink, for seeing Phyllis for the dangerous trash that she is. Because she very much is. And Darby says goodnight to Gemini. Then Spider, congratulations. And then Thing says, see you tomorrow, Darby. Yes, during tomorrow's Epic Members Live. Should have a sign like no accident signs for one, but one for Spider-Quake. LOL. Yep, he's been on his best behavior. And maybe I have been too. So we'll see if that lasts tomorrow. Well, actually, it will because I don't usually block him for members' lives. Phyllis is one unstable mother. Shut your mouth. Yes, she is. She's an unstable mother. Unfit, unstable, horrible mother. She is. She is the worst. They should have just be done with that Phyllis character. Thank you, Dewan. Thank you so much. Oh, you're never on your best behavior, Kyrese. You know what, Darby? That's why you love watching me, okay? You love the way I am, okay? If I changed, you would be angry if I changed. So, at the end of the day, since 90 days also ended, his attitude has changed also. Hello. Please. If you say so. I'm still the same. But besides, because work is finally starting to mellow out now, I'm no longer, because I remember I was contemplating that new job, but screw it. I didn't hear back from them anyways, and I'm not calling that recruiter. So, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because ew, gross, you old boomer. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about okay. Ew, you old boomer. Ugh. I don't even like. Let me LRL Darby 13. That's gross. Exactly. Found a way to That's Darby for you. Finds a way to ruin everything. Don't blame work. You needed some fabulosa. I'm dead. Nobody's gonna forget. Gemini will never forget that fabulosa. Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Yes, see you, Susan. Yes. Susan is a member as well. She will be here for the Epic Members live stream. Well, I'll spill all the tea. I'm gearing up for tomorrow. Yep, Gemini, you better bring your best material. You better put on the thick lines, okay? Don't make a liar out of me, okay? Don't you do it. Don't make a liar out of me. She said, hey, Susan, have a good night. Yes. We all about to have a good night in about 3 more minutes. Hey, George! George has also become a member. Welcome, George, to the Clark supporters. How are you today, George? I don't drink tea. Got Kool-Aid? Yes, that's where we drink our Kool-Aid. Please, this is what I do. I grew up with boys, so ish talking is my DNA. Bye, Darby and Gemini, and then George says, "Hey, everybody. I hope you're okay that I call you George because I know everybody else calls you Blackmon. But are you okay if I got my own thing? If I call you George, or do you prefer Blackmon? Which one do you prefer?" We're getting new members. Lit. Darby 13 says, "Welcome back." George says, "I'm good. I'm doing good." That is fine. Yes, it's fine. Perfect. Uh and no comment, Dewan. Until tomorrow, I will tell y'all all. Did you all know? Oh. Yeah, y'all is messy. You and Dewan and Darby just feed on being messy. All right, y'all are 3 messy. Just like my girl Nina is messy, but she about to have a man. She messy, but she about to have a man. Like Drew, who's barely a 5, but Nina bumps him up. All right, Nina Reeves and Drew Cain, they're gonna be in bed together. That's my prediction. That is my spoiler. Nina Reeves and Drew Cain, they're gonna be getting their freak on because they just are, and I just know it. and I can't wait for it. So I'm happy about it. Nina and Drew is gonna have a knockdown blank in the Crimson office. I cannot wait for it. But all right, everybody, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, George. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night, Wink Wink. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night, Gemini. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, Susan again. Have a good night. We are good people who happen to hang out with a messy person like you, Kyrie. So stop with your lies. LOL. I wouldn't have it any other way. Good night, Spiderquake. Good night, ZK. And good night, the wonderful Beyonce of the group, Nikisha. And good night, my gorgeous, flawless, wonderful woman of the world, Jessica Love. And good night, everybody else. Good night, George. Everybody else, I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, Jessica Love is God's gift to men, and Nikisha Moore is the Beyonce of the group. That is a fact. But I will see you all tomorrow night for our Juicy Members Live, and keep notice of your notifications, because I will be having my poll for who where you guys get to vote who the thumbnail is. All right, so be on the lookout. We'll see you all soon. Peace.